Hello everybody. In eLearning Suite 6, we have improved the way Multi-SCO packager works. We have enhanced with two new templates in addition to the earlier template we had. As you all know, Multi-SCO packager can combine scores from Adobe Captivate, Adobe Presenter, Adobe Dreamweaver, Adobe Acrobat and Adobe Flash. Let me quickly show you first template, which is simple remediation template. Click on simple remediation, click OK. In this, the template contains a module, and in a module we have content and post-test provisions. Let's quickly add these content modules and then see how it works. I'm going to select module 1. There are two content scores and I'm going to add a post-test score as well for that module. And if you observe, there are two attributes here which is very important. Force module sequence. That means I can add many such modules and force the sequence only after completing every module. How do I do that? Select plus for the module and let's add one more module content. Now that force module sequence is enabled, while the learner is taking the course, they have to complete module 1 to jump to module 2. There is another attribute which says force content sequence. That means when I enable force content sequence and I have multiple content scores in the content, then only after completing the first content I can navigate to the second content. Let's take a quick look at how this is going to look in an actual learning management system scenario. I have already uploaded this on a SCOM cloud. Let's take a look at the course. Launch the course now. If you observe, on the left hand side menu, both the modules are listed, but only the content 1 of first module is enabled. That's because we have enabled force module sequence. That's the reason second module is disabled. And we have also enabled force content sequence. And that's the reason even the second content of module 1 is disabled. Let's take a quick look at the module 1 first content and then see whether the content 2 of the module 1 gets enabled. I'm clicking through the content, and if you observe, I just finished the last slide of the content, so the second content score gets enabled. Let's click on that. Let's go through the content of the second content score, and once I have finished the second content, the module 1 post test gets enabled. Let me quickly take the post test as well, and in this case I'm going to fail the post test. Now that I have completed module 1, module 2 gets enabled. Let's take a quick look at the module 2 as well. That's the first content score. I'm going through the module of the first content and I have completed it, so the second one gets enabled. Let's take a look at the second one, and now that I've completed it, post test for the module 2 gets enabled. In this case, I'm going to pass the post test, and the result tells me that I have passed the quiz. Let's go to the LMS back and take a look at the report. The score is 50%. How did we get 50% score? Let me quickly show you one more attribute, which is a weightage, which is a very important attribute. Between module 1 and module 2, I have enabled weightage as 50%. I can always reduce this weightage or distribute it differently between two modules. I hope you have enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please get in touch with us through our blog. Thank you.